Yo, what's up, all you Bitcoin lovers, man? This is Brandon back with another video from Garage Mining YouTube channel, guys. Bitcoin's currently trending at almost 29,500. It's up here or there, 3 to 5% today, man. Hey, look, I'm going to be covering the Antminer S19 XP Hydro 255 terahash, manufactured by Bitmain. I was actually mistaken in the last episode that I made, man. This miner actually was released in October of 2022. But hey, look, man, everybody make mistakes, man. And that's why I'm here today to let you guys know, hey, look, I made that mistake. I own it. But today I want to cover this miner, man, because this miner has some crazy perks. It's the strongest Bitcoin miner out there on the market right now. And I'll be able to give you guys some updates on what's going on with this miner, how this miner operates, and covering just some details on, you know, if you wanted to put this in your garage, things you'll need and things you'll actually need to do to make sure you can profitably make money using this miner. First things first, let's go over the characteristics of this miner. How much electricity this thing is going to be using, how much it weighs, the size of it. It was released in October 2022. And just to give you guys an update of anybody that just tuned in late, the Antminer S19 XP Hydro 255 terahash, manufactured by Bitmain. This bad boy weighs in at about almost 29 pounds. So it's a big boy. That's what we call them, you know, in the world of mining, man. Big boy. This is where you got to chunk up some cash, man, in order to be able to own one of these guys. But in the end, hopefully, you know, at the end of the day, you in mining crypto, you know, it's a high risk, high reward. So depending on if you lean towards Bitcoin more versus all the other coins, this could be a good investment for you guys. Guys, this miner comes in at 50 decibels. That means that when you put this bad boy in your garage or your shed or your mining farm or wherever you guys are going to put this miner at, man, you're not really going to hear it as much. And also, I forgot to mention that this bad boy is water cool. I'm going to keep saying that throughout this video because, man, I think that's just awesome. The fact that you don't have to worry about those loud ass fans, man, in your garage when you walk out there and all you hear, So at the end of the day, man, yeah, water cool, man. Thanks, Bitmain, for you guys creating this unit, man. It's an awesome unit. So this unit uses 5,304 watts. That's a little bit less than the 198 terahash S19 that I covered in the last episode. But at the end of the day, man, it's still 5,304 watts, man. That's a lot of wattage, man. So you guys are going to have a lot of electricity. Don't burn nothing up. Make sure if you guys do set up outlets for these miners, man, make sure y'all get a certified electrician and come out and check it out and get it all hooked up for you guys, man. The interface on it is Ethernet. I believe all the miners are Ethernet. There do have some miners. I think Gold Shell creates miners that have Wi-Fi in them. I don't really cover a lot of Gold Shell miners, man, because you know, I used to really like Gold Shell, but I don't know, man. I feel like Gold Shell's kind of fallen off lately. So we'll see how that's gonna go. But at the end of the day, as far as the setting for where you would end up sitting this miner at, you can basically this miner is nothing but plug and play. Also, I did mention that it was water cool. So that also means that you can use water to cool this unit, or you can use a product called BitCool. And actually, BitCool is a dielectric coolant that I covered in the last video that I said I wasn't going to go too much in detail about it. But I'll tell you guys where you can purchase it from. It's a company called Engineering Fluids. And so these guys, they produce a dielectric coolant where you can actually submerge your miners into the coolant. And basically, the miners will run. They won't get water damage or anything like that. All right, guys. Everybody wants to know how much this miner is making. You can also actually find this information on asicminervalue.com. Thank you guys for being able to create that website and give us as miners the opportunity to be able to go somewhere to be able to find this information and do the research before we just throw our money at a miner that's actually not even profitable. But let's get into it and see how much this miner is making as far as your gross, as far as your growth profit, or shall I say your return on your investment, and see if it'll be worth purchasing or worth putting in your garage or wherever you guys are going to place it. So first up, guys, it's mining about almost $750 a month. And electricity, we've already talked about this, plus or minus 5%. The electricity is going to range based on, based on how much you guys kilowatt per hour is where you're located. So where I'm located here in Oregon. My electricity cost is only 7 cents a kilowatt hour. So it'd be about $750 a month. After electricity, guys, electricity would end up being almost $270 a month. That's at a $8.90 a day. If this miner is running 24/7, and that'll basically give me a profit of $480. So I would say, at the end of the year, I'll be bringing home about $5,700. But would it be worth putting in my garage? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. If you guys think this would be a good miner to put in your garage and use while mining. For me, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a pass. In the future, maybe when I get a big container or a shed or a lot more electricity coming in, maybe I'd be putting one of these in my garage. But at the moment right now, this miner's mining at almost $25 a day, and the take home is $16 at 7 cents a kilowatt hour. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to stick to some of the other miners. I have my K7, I have my L7, and all my other miners out there. So I'm just rambling along at this point, man. And I've already covered everything for you guys. If you guys ever have any questions for me, man, you can always comment down below, man, and I'll hit you guys back, man. I really appreciate you guys watching this video, man, and taking the time out of y'all day to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. To upcoming YouTuber, man, just trying to give you guys the information if you guys don't already have it. But again, I appreciate you guys for watching. Take it easy, man. Have a good day.